Hi, what's up guys? It's Jono here from jono-armstrong.com. Welcome to my Spaceship review. I'm here in the members area and I'll talk you through all of this in just a second. I've also got some super special bonuses for you guys that choose to buy Spaceship through the link down below in the description. In my description, you'll come through to this page. This is my bonus page, mine and Jonas's bonus page for Spaceship. And if you want to get Spaceship, make sure that you click on any of these orange buttons before this countdown timer runs out, because when it does, this whole page will be taken down and the bonuses will no longer be accessible. So there's a bit of information, written information about what Spaceship is all about. I've also got the first video from the training of Spaceship, which you can watch on the bonus page if you go and click down below. This is just a general outline about how the software works. These are my bonuses. So the first one is over 1 million copyright-free, high-quality images straight to your WordPress admin account. It's a plugin and it's loaded with a ton of images that you could ever think of to use. Now, you can use these images with Spaceship because you're going to be designing these little quiz-type opt-in pages. So this is gonna help you out a lot. Bonus number 2 is my crash course in Bing ads. I've got quite a bit of experience with Bing and I'm telling you all of my secrets in this course here. Now, why am I giving you a Bing course? Because you're going to need to drive traffic to your squeeze page that you're going to make with Spaceship, and this is a very effective way to do that, and it's also pretty cheap compared to Facebook ads and AdWords. Bonus number 3 is Facebook traffic hack. This is going to show you how you can get a bunch of free traffic from Facebook without having to pay for it, which you can direct towards your squeeze pages. Now, this is the creme de la creme right here. This is a software that I've been using on Instagram for about a year now, and I've been having some insane results building my list, getting people to opt in and selling courses and all sorts of stuff. I've done some CPA with it as well, and that's really what this course is all about. It's going to show you how to use the software, how to set up your Instagram accounts, and I'm actually showing you how to do it with CPA here, but you can actually use the same software to direct towards your Spaceship capture page, and I'll talk to you more about this a bit later on. Bonus number 5 is Viral Video Profits, which is by Ben Martin. It has a value of $997. It's a course that he sold, that he is selling until this day, and it's going to teach you how you can use viral videos via Facebook to generate a heck of a lot of traffic to whatever link that you're going to put in the viral video. Bonus number 6 is going to teach you how to write compelling headlines. This is something that you're going to need to know when you're setting up these little squeeze pages in Spaceship. And bonus number 7 is Conversion Rocket Ride, which is going to show you how to write good content that's going to make people want to interact with whatever you're putting in your Spaceship landing page. Now, yeah, I'll talk to you about these bonuses one by one as we go through the course and how they're going to help you out, but they're all custom made. Most of them are custom made towards this Spaceship product, so they're really going to help you out. And if you don't decide to get Spaceship through my link, then you are going to be missing out. Alright, so this is the members area of Spaceship, and what it basically does in a nutshell is it allows you to create these little capture forms in the form of quizzes. Now, quizzes are very popular, quizzes and challenges on Facebook. You've probably seen them all over the place. You know, people are asking you, what do you have for breakfast, or what's your favorite color, and what they're trying to do is get you to engage in their Facebook posts. Now, with Spaceship, what you're going to be doing is making these little mini quizzes and getting people to interact with these mini quizzes, and then at the end of the quiz they can either go towards a Facebook page to like it or interact with it, or, which is the best thing, you can send them to an email capture page where you can capture their email and then ultimately promote things to them because you know they're interested in it and make some money that way. So I've actually made a little quiz test here. I've published it. I made this a couple of hours ago when I was testing it out, and I'll just walk you through how to set it up and how it works. Okay, so I'm just going to edit it. So the first thing you do is create your quiz. So I've named mine John Armstrong Quiz Test. I've got an image there, which is actually one of my products, but it's just something that was on my WordPress site that I decided to use for it. Then you make a title for your quiz. Now obviously I did this for demonstration purposes, so I wouldn't actually recommend doing this in your actual quiz, but okay, the title is, would you like to learn how to make $200 to $500 per day? And then you need to put a description under that. I just put, take this super cool quiz to win a giant ostrich costume. Call to action label, show me how. So obviously you're going to click on that and then you're going to start the quiz. So next you need to start creating results. Now because I only have a demo copy of Spaceship, I'm not actually able to add my Facebook page or my opt-in page because it's a review copy. So I haven't actually done this, but you can redirect it. I mean, when they come to their results, when they've answered all the questions, you can redirect them to a URL, which could be your email capture page, could be your sales page, could be your blog, could be your Facebook page, you know, wherever you want them to go, wherever you want that traffic to go. Now you know that they're warmed up and engaged. So let's just go on to the next one and create some questions. Now I would only recommend making between 2 and 4 questions. Otherwise, you know, if you hit them with 50 questions, they're just going to bail out of it and they're not going to complete it. It's just going to be too much for them. So, and also when you're making these questions, a little kind of secret of marketing is make sure that the answer to the question is always yes. I don't know why. Well, I do actually. It's some kind of psychological thing that goes on where if they're answering yes, 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 then it's building up to a big yes at the end, which is ultimately going to be an opt-in to your email list or a yes to buying your product. So make sure that the questions always end up with the answer being yes. So question number 1, does your job stress you out? Blah, 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 blah. I'll run through this in the preview later on. And you choose your answers, so yes or no, just the basic yes or no, or you could put some other long-winded answers in there if you want. You save the questions and then you can add another question. When you've done that, you just save and configure the lead. Now obviously because my lead capture thing is disabled because this is a review copy, then I can't do that. But you can, if you go to integrations, you can integrate pretty much every single email autoresponder that is out there on the market. And you can also integrate it with a Facebook pixel, which is really, really important because you're going to learn how to build an audience on Facebook and be able to promote to those people for super, super cheap clicks, which is what this is all about at the end of the day. So let me just go back and let's preview what I just made. Where are we? Okay. Okay. Let's go to the embed code. Okay, wrong one. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to open it in a new tab so you can see what it looks like. So would you like to learn how to make $200 to $500 per day? Show me how. Do you like your does your 9 to 5 job stress you out? Yes. Do you hate waking up every day to the sound of an alarm clock? Yes. You see, they're always saying yes, and by going through this quiz, they're making what is called micro commitments. So it means, okay, I've done this step, I've done this step, I've done this step. I don't really want to bail out of it because I've come so far, so I might as well go the whole way. And then by the time you get them to enter their email into a lead capture form, then there's a 90% chance that they're going to do it because they've gone through all of these hoops first. So do you get a sinking feeling on a Sunday evening with the thought of work the next day? Yes. Would you prefer to work from home? Yes. And then once they click this final yes, it'll redirect them to your lead capture form, where you'll be able to capture their email address. And one thing that I did forget to put on my bonus page is how to create a lead capture form. But if you do buy this, make sure that you email me at jono at jono@armstrong.com. Okay, I'll leave it in the description. Email me that, and I'll include that in my bonuses that are going to be delivered to you automatically in the back end of JVZoo. So you'll be able to pick that up, and you'll be able to learn how to make these email capture pages as well. So that's pretty much it from the software point of view. Now, what's included in the front end is also a bunch of tips and tricks as well. So you have Facebook Secrets is a PDF download, and it's going to look like this. So it's going to teach you all about Facebook ads, and it's a really detailed guide. It's not like a beginner's guide. It's a detailed guide. Okay, so it's going to teach you everything that you need to know from A to Z with Facebook ads. As you can see, it's 43 pages long. There's a hell of a lot of information in there. I would have preferred it in video format personally, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I did get it for free, but yeah, there you go. And then you also have an ebook about Instagram secrets, and this is really interesting. Again, it's 23 pages long, and it's going to teach you how you can get an insane amount of good free targeted traffic from Instagram by following this guide. Now, if you team that up with the bonus that I've got for you down here, which puts everything onto a software, so you don't actually have to spend hours and hours doing all of this on Instagram, because this software is going to do it for you. So have a think about that. But this bonus is going to be free if you pick up Spaceship through my link down below, and it's going to show you how you can do this with not only one account but hundreds of accounts. So you can imagine how much traffic that you're going to get from that. Okay, so the traffic secrets are Facebook and Instagram secrets, and then there is storytelling secrets. Now, what this is, and this is worth it alone for $37 that you're going to be paying for Spaceship. Let me just make sure that I did get that right, that it is actually $37. Yes, it is. But this is worth it alone for that price. To get, you get all of these email tips and tricks, and I mean, the guys that are selling this product, the product creators, Stefan Ciancio, Greg Kononenko, these guys are both huge super affiliates, email marketers. You know, they've been doing it for years. They know exactly, they fine-tuned it down to an art basically, and what they're doing is they're spilling their secrets in these little ebooks that they put together. So there's 10 of them. There's a heck of a lot of content in there. I'm just gonna quickly show you what the overview looks like. The overview alone is 8 pages long. So what it's going to do is basically teach you how to write story-based emails. Now, this is something that has been around for a while, but it's a great way of engaging with your audience. And people like Michael Cheney, they swear by it, and he's one of the biggest email marketers out there. So the sooner you learn these kind of tactics, the better, and it's really not hard to do. You just need to be a little bit creative and put it down into words and make it into an email. So yeah, that is absolute gold dust right there. And the reason why they're teaching you how to do emailing is because obviously with the software that you're using in Spaceship, you're going to be collecting people's email addresses, and you're going to be promoting different affiliate products to them. Doesn't matter what niche you're in, any niche at all, you can do this in. So you're gonna want to know quickly the art of email writing, and that's why this is being put together. So it's a complete package right here. So once again, just check through my bonuses. If you click on the link below, you'll come through to this page. There's a written description about what everything is, and you can see my bonuses on this page. So price wise, there's a couple of OTOs. Okay, the front end, everything that I just showed you, the software that allows you to make these quizzes. There's also a bunch of pre-made quizzes in there that you get with the software, and then you get the PDFs on Facebook and Instagram traffic, and the massive PDF, 10 PDFs on storytelling secrets, email writing. That is all going to cost you $37. Now, there is going to be 3 different upsells. The first upsell is Spaceship software. Sorry. The first upsell is Spaceship Pro, and this is an unlimited version of the front end with more features, more quiz templates, and also comes with developer rights. This will be an absolute no-brainer. Yeah, it will be an absolute no-brainer because you get the resale rights, you can sell this software as your own, plus you get a load more templates so you can just get out there and copy and paste. Basically, you don't really have to make any of these quizzes yourself, they're all done for you. So that would actually be worth picking up. That is $67. There's a downsell to that. I don't know why it's a downsell because it's more expensive, but yeah, the $67 one is definitely worth picking up because you get everything done for you, so you don't have to waste your time making all of these quizzes and trying to get creative and stuff like that. Now, upsell number 2 is white label rights. Right, which basically lets you take Spaceship and call it something else like Frogship or yeah, whatever you want, and then you can actually sell it as your own. Don't really know how that differs from developer rights. I think developer rights actually in the first OTO, this actually means that you can create these quizzes on behalf of other people. So for example, you could have a gig on Fiverr saying I'll help you build your email list using free traffic, and then you can actually use these with other people's campaigns, whereas white label actually gives you the rights to sell Spaceship as your own and white label it. That sounds about right. OTO 3, case studies and done for you pack. So this includes 2 case studies in competitive niches, as well as a done for you pack that will surely help improve your customers' chance of being successful at Spaceship. So you get another done for you bunch of done for you quizzes, and you get 2 case studies, so you can see how these guys have actually been using Spaceship to, in real life to make some real money. So that might be worth picking up. It's completely up to you. It's an additional $47 if you wanna pick that up. But yeah, that's completely up to you. But I would actually go for the OTO 1 because that's going to be like an expansion pack, and it's going to help you out because you're going to be able to just copy and paste basically. So that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this Spaceship review, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, bye.